You are in a crowded room. People around you are laughing, swapping stories, making weekend plans. And you're just standing there, feeling like everyone else got a secret manual on how to socialize, and yours got lost in the mail. If making friends feels like trying to solve a puzzle with missing pieces, I need you to hear this. You aren't broken. You might just be wired differently. Let's talk about the actual psychology behind why some of us struggle to connect, and why it's not the flaw you think it is. Most people walk into a room and just see a room, but if you struggle socially, your brain might be operating like a high-tech radar system. Psychologists call this social hypervigilance. You aren't just listening to a conversation. You're analyzing tone, micro-expressions, and body language all at once. Did they look away because they're bored? Did I laugh too loud? Am I standing weirdly? This background processing takes a massive amount of mental energy. By the time you actually find a window to speak, your social battery is already running on empty. It's not that you don't like people. You're just exhausted by the data processing. Then there's the vulnerability paradox. To make a deep connection, you have to let your guard down. But if you've experienced past rejection, maybe in middle school, or maybe in a past friend group, your brain flags vulnerability as a literal threat. Your survival instincts kick in and say, hey, remember what happened last time we opened up? Let's keep things surface level. So, what do? You become a great listener. You become the person who asks all the questions, keeping the spotlight completely off yourself. It feels safe, but safety doesn't build deep friendships. It builds polite acquaintances. Society pushes this extrovert ideal, this idea that you need a huge, loud group of friends to be happy. But if you struggle to make friends, you likely just have a very low tolerance for superficial relationships. You don't want small talk about the weather or what happened on TV. You want to know what keeps someone up at night. This isn't a social deficit. It's an intense quality filter. You aren't failing at making friends. You are subconsciously refusing to settle for connections that lack depth. So, what's the next step? Stop trying to be a social butterfly. Lower the stakes. Look for just one person. One 5-minute conversation where you let yourself be a little bit awkward. Because the right people, the ones who actually deserve your energy, won't mind the awkwardness. They'll just be glad you finally showed up. If this resonated with you, drop a 100 in the comments. Subscribe for more psychology that actually makes sense. See you in the next one.